So you made the decision that you want to start taking your health serious, and this is a great thing. But the thing that I want you to focus on is trying to make it sustainable, right? So how do you do that? You do that by actually having a clear, concise vision on what it is you're trying to achieve. Are you trying to eat for weight loss? Are you just trying to improve some minor health issues? Or you just want to eat to get better energy and better sleep? Once you decide which one of those it is, it may be all of them, but I prefer that you actually niche down and pick one and just stick with it, right? The reason to do this is because you want small milestones to show that you're making progress, to keep you motivated and going. Now, it's going to be easy to jump the gun, and everybody wants to do intermittent fasting where you decide that I used to overindulge and now I'm just not going to indulge at all and I'm going to cut this weight or whatever. I do not recommend that, but if that's something that you're interested in, maybe try to get more details and feedback. Consume some content on the internet that is geared only around intermittent fasting, right? Don't find an influencer who's trying to get you to understand things. Even myself, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to teach you how to fish instead of giving you a fish, right? And that's because most diet and exercise things are not one size fits all, right? I have an athletic background. So when it comes to fitness, more athletic moves, I would be able to accommodate more because I have more of an athletic muscle memory. Not everyone has that, but everyone can get that. The only thing is that you have to crawl before you walk, before you get there. It's the same thing with your diet, right? So one of the things that I recommend doing when you're trying to focus on your diet is keep or log a food journal, right? And there's nothing new under the sun, but just hear me out on the reason why I believe you should do that. Most people black out when they eat, right? They just shove anything they want to in their mouth. And whether it's trendy, being at this food truck, this new restaurant, and we tell our things, these negative things in our head about how I can't eat that, I don't eat that, or that's not a real meal, and things like that, when you have to find a balance on eating things that are towards your nutrition goal and then eating things that comfort you. And I get it. I'm not telling you to abandon everything, which is why I don't recommend for anyone who is starting a healthy diet, who doesn't have the funds and resources to get actual data and feedback from a primary care physician, to do intermittent fasting. For me, it's just like going from 0 to 60. It's like you have to make this decision on what it is that you actually want. And is it sustainable? Because at the end of the day, you can do intermittent fasting, cut 10 pounds. 10 pounds is really easy to lose, especially when you're doing calorie deficit stuff and you're starving yourself essentially. But then the minute you eat something out of the context of that diet, you reap the benefits. Well, you start relapsing, going backwards. You start to gain weight, your sleep habits change, your energy levels change, and a bunch of other things. So in summary, guys, one of the things that I really want you to get more clarity on, you can either get an app called MyFitness Pal, which is a nice, easy one. It's accessible. We're always on our cell phones all the time. And you can get one of those things and log everything that you put into your mouth. And I recommend you do this for 7 days, right? So don't think that, hey, we're going to get right off the jump. We're going to start working out, exercising, all this other stuff. First, we're going to start understanding how we operate and what we truly want. If you would like more information and more content like this, please consider subscribing to the channel, as I will be giving more content based on how to help you get a healthier and more nutritious diet. Thank you.